I am Raj Sharma. Welcomes you all to my channel Electrical Point. So in this video I will teach you how to solve the complex circuit by using short circuit method. So in many exams you may face some questions about finding the equivalent resistance of complex circuits. So in that circuits you have to apply the concept of short circuit. Okay, now I am sure that after watching this video your all doubts will be cleared and you will be able to solve the questions by using short circuit method. So guys, I have taken a question to teach you the concept of short circuit. Okay, so you can see in this question there is a complex pattern given here and all the resistances have the value of R. Okay, so we have to calculate the equivalent resistance between these 2 points A and B. Now according to our Kirchhoff's current law, if suppose I current enters a circuit, then this much of current also must leave from the circuit. Okay, so if I current enters through this A point and I current comes out through this B point. Okay, now you can see here, if I current is going and there is a junction here and this current will divide in three parallel paths. You can see this is the first path, this is the second, and this is the third path, and all the three paths have the same amount of resistance. So what will happen? Same current will flow through these three paths, and which will be divided as I by 3 because all the resistances have the same value. So I by 3 current will flow through these three branches. Okay, now let me name this point as O point. Suppose this is the O point. Now you can see, if in this point if I calculate the potential, that will be VA. Suppose VA is the potential in this point, so VA minus I by 3 into R. Okay, and if you see in this point also, the potential will be same, VA minus I by 3 into R, and in this O point also this potential will be same, so VO will be again VA minus I by 3 into R. Now you can see in these 3 points the potentials are same, so here we have the concept of short circuit. So when we get the same amount of potential in 3 points or more than 2 points, what we will do, we will simply short circuit the points and remove the resistances in between the points. Now you can see circuit will be somehow looks like this. Okay, I will remove the resistances and I have put a short circuit path in these 3 points. Okay, now if I simplify the circuit looks like something like this. This is the R resistance, and after that the upper R resistance, and here the below R resistance, and these 3 points are the same point. Okay, now I will join these 3 points in a single point, and again I proceed in the circuit. Again I will put this R resistance here, again this resistance R, and this resistance R. Now you can see this circuit has simplified. This is O point, this is A, and this is B point. Now you see this and these resistances are in parallel, and again this and these resistances are in parallel. Okay, and all have the same values, so if I calculate, the equivalent resistance will be R by 3, and here we have the O point, and this will be also again R by 3 resistance. Now you can see this R by 3 and this R by 3 are in parallel, so if I calculate the RAB, it will be RAO plus, sorry, this should be B point, so RAO plus RBO, and it will be R by 3 plus R by 3, and which will be the equivalent resistance, and the answer will be 2R by 3. So guys, see the second question. So here the complex circuit is given. Okay, all the resistances have the value of R, and the points are named like this is A, B, C, and D, and we have to calculate the resistances across A and D point. Okay, now see how I will do this. So here you can see there are 2 short circuit paths given here. So this is A point. Okay, now as there is no element like resistance, inductor, or capacitor, and there is no element between A and C point. you can clearly see there is a short circuit path here. Okay, now what we can do here, I will rewrite this point as A point, because this will be simply the A point, as there is no element here, so the voltages will be same in these 2 points, you can see clearly. Okay, now if I see the second short circuit path, there is a short circuit path between B and D point. Okay, so I will simply rewrite this point also as B point. Okay, now if I rewrite the circuit, we have and after doing this now I will simplify the circuit and rewrite the circuit diagram. Okay, to write the circuit diagram, after rewriting the points, you see how much points we have finally. So you can see only A and B points we have only left. Okay, so write these 2 points like this. Okay, and you can see in between this A and B there is a resistance of R. Okay, again in between A and B there is a resistance of R, and again A and B there is a resistance of R. Okay, so this is our simplified diagram. Okay, now you can see there are 3 resistances between A and B point. So RAB will be R parallel R parallel R, so it will be simply R by 3. So this is our answer. So guys, I hope you have understood the concept and enjoyed the lecture. So guys, if you have any doubt, you can freely ask me on the comment box. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and definitely press the bell icon to get the notifications of my videos. And also guys, share with your friends so that they can also get the knowledge. So guys, see you in a next video. So till then, be safe, take care, and thank you for watching.